Hey guys, welcome to CJ's Studios, and today we'll discuss about Enhanced Input System. To begin with, what's the Enhanced Input System? The Enhanced Input System in Unreal Engine 5 is a flexible, modern framework for handling player inputs. It replaces the older system with improved features, allowing developers to map actions to input devices dynamically. Instead of hard-coding key bindings, it uses input actions and contexts to create reusable modular input configurations. Key features include Device-Agnostic Support, automatically maps inputs across keyboards, controllers, and touch devices. Input scaling and modifiers, easily adjust sensitivity or invert controls. Dynamic remapping, change input schemes at runtime, like switching between gameplay modes. Chaining and combining actions, simplify complex inputs like combos or gestures. But how do I set it up? It's way easier than it looks. First, confirm that the Enhanced Input plugin is enabled. On version 5.5, it comes enabled by default, but you may have to do it on older versions. Go to Edit, Plugins, search for Enhanced Input, and enable it. Restart the editor if prompted. Create input actions. Right-click in the content browser and select Input Action. Name your action, for example, jump or move, and define its settings, like input value type, for example, Axis Digital. Create an input mapping context. Right-click in the content browser and select Input Mapping Context. Open the context and add mappings for your actions by binding them to keys, buttons, or axes. Assign the input mapping context in your player controller or character blueprint. Add an enhanced input component, if not already present. Use the Add Mapping Context node in the Begin Play event to assign your input mapping context to the player. For example, let's configure the move input. Open Input Action, IA Move, and confirm the value type toVector2 to represent two-dimensional movement. On the mapping context, apply modifiers. Negate modifier. On the S key, add a negate modifier to invert the axis, backward movement. Similarly, use a negate modifier on the A key to invert the x-axis, left movement. Swizzle modifier. On W and S keys, add a swizzle modifier and set it to YX, swap X and Y. Use XY or YX to invert specific axes while also rearranging them. Now handle movement in the character blueprint. Add an enhanced input action node for IA move. In your character blueprint, use the Vector2 output to drive the Add Movement input node. Y values map to forward and backward movement. X values map to left and right movement. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Like the video? Please share, hit the like button, and subscribe if not yet. Want to support the projects of this channel? Follow the QR code on screen to my PayPal. Again, thank you, and see you in the next video.